everyone, Jesse, pop, love, and dating artist. Yeah, I'm more than a coach, yeah. So much bad advice out there for girls, the girls that are losing, girls that are alone, and it doesn't need to be that way. Oh, forgive me, I get a little emotional sometimes. It's been a very emotional day. Oh, leave a like if you've had an emotional day, don't we just all sometimes? So I'm Jesse, pop, love, and dating artist, first time. Oh, it's nice to have you, XOXOXO. So this is a show for girls only, women only. But you know, the boys like to come in and take a peep. It's a free country, so girls, we'll do something for the boys a little bit later. But they'll be peeping in and out, but we're gonna pretend they're not here. Okay? So girls, listen, we have a club mantra. And it's like this. We're tired of poor quality weenies. Girls, we're going to say it together at the count of 3. No weenies allowed. No weenies allowed. No weenies allowed. Bye. Girls, only quality weenies. Leave a like for Mr. Weenie. Now, girls, I know that's a little funny, but you know, poor quality weenies affect the pH balance of life, girls. We don't want our pH balance affected by poor quality weenies. So girls, we're talking about changing you for a better future. Because right now it's not looking too good. You have to go to work tomorrow morning. And it looks like it's going to be a long week for you. So what we want to do is this. Changing us for a better future. When's the good time to start? Right now. Isn't that true, girls? We can start right now, not Monday, okay? So one way of starting is hitting the subscribe button and the like button, yeah. Because there's a lot of bad advice for girls out there. You know what they're telling girls to tell men? Listen to this. Tell them about your college experiences. Oh, girls, those things we don't talk about. Tell them your problems. Oh, girls, what a turnoff. What a turnoff. Now listen, girls, here's a secret. Here's a tip about players. They want you to talk about your problems, so they devise a way to quote-unquote fix them, and then you're just like, oh, I just love them. See, girls got to be smarter than that. Earlier I put up a post, girl, you're alone, because you believe the lies. You let them play you. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can't let them play you no more, because you're alone again. Oh, he was so special. He was so special for a little while. Where is he now? So, girls, sometimes you need some straight talk, okay? If you've had an emotional day, leave a like, but we're not going to be emotional about this. We've tried the emotional way. It doesn't work. Girl, think about your last few years of romances. And you're alone tonight. Can't believe the lies. A little bit later, I'm going to tell you some more stuff about how players talk so you can easily identify if the man you're talking to is a player, okay? So changing you for a better future. Girl, we're starting with a clean slate, okay? Past doesn't matter. You've done some things that you don't want to talk about, but don't we all? We're going to start with a clean slate. Leave a like for a clean slate. Now, it's a new journey for us, changing us for a better future. Girl, don't be lazy. Don't be stubborn, okay? You believe in serendipity. What do you think this is right now? Girl, serendipity. It was your time to meet the girl with the panda makeup. Listen, it's not my idea, it's my man. Have you met my man, Chrissy Salem? Yeah, he's the boss of me. Because these high-value guys now, they know what they want. You know what they want? Girl, do you know what a high-value man wants? We're talking 6 figures and up. These rich guys you always hear about, but you don't see them anywhere. I'm going to tell you why you don't see it. Do you know what they want? Google asked them. I'll leave a like because Google has all the answers we need. But listen, this is what they said. They said they want a girl who's fit, friendly, and feminine. Fit, friendly, and feminine. So, girl, but here's the problem. Social media says this, right? We agree. He should accept me for who I am. Or I just know he's going to come to me. And you're alone. Listen, girl, these 6-figure guys, the guys with the money, there's one special group of women that's fat, friendly, and feminine. Now they're the girls turning 18 every day, and they scoop them up. Yeah, that's our competition. If I was on the dating market, our competition is girls turning 18, and they're on the radar of these rich guys. Girls, have you heard that Richmond will fly them out? Fly them out. Oh, you could be a nobody in a small town, an average girl, and he flies you out. But he won't wife you, girl. He won't take you as a wife. There's no beautiful life. To him, it's just sex. To you, it's experience. So, girl, we got to move smarter than that. Changing you for a better future. You have to think about tomorrow a little bit. Do you really want to keep going to work every day? Is that what you want? Or would you like to have the choice? The Jesse Pump Pro choice. Yeah. That you can work if you want to work or if you don't want to work, because the money's not a problem. That's what Chrissy said to me. She says, Jesse Pump, if you want to work, that's fine. Listen, your money stays your money, and, well, my money's our money, isn't it? Oh, my man knows the rules. So have you met my man, Chrissy Salem? This is his profile. Well, I'm on YouTube right now. I have my own channel, but here on TikTok and on the other social media platforms, we share a profile. I'm not allowed my own. But I'm good with that because my man is the boss of me. Girl, do you have a man? Oh, okay, you don't. You're alone again, okay. But there's a reason for that. That's why we want to change us for a better future, because obviously, girl, he should accept me for who I am. It's not working. It's not working. It hasn't been working. It won't work. You know when they accept you for who you are? When they know you, when they like you. And they look at you and say, you are wife material. Are you wife material? Do you practice wife things? This is what they look for. A partner who's fit, friendly, and feminine. That wife stuff falls under the feminine category, girl. This is if you want the man with the 6 figures and up. And girl, why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you have a beautiful life? Why should you deny yourself? Girl, don't be lazy and stubborn about this. Don't deny yourself a beautiful life today. There's 3 things we do. This is 3 things Jesse Pump teaches because they work. And it's this, you've got to be fit. They like fit girls. You've got to be friendly. And you know, when you have to be feminine. The girls, we're not gonna pretend this stuff is easy, because it's not easy. Listen, a lot of you struggle with weight. Girl, I know you struggle with weight. Who was at the Chinese buffet today? Leave a like. Who overdid it? But you had some fruit for dessert, so it made it okay. But just let to unbutton your pants. Oh, it was windy. You got bad hair right now. It's a bad hair day. But you're at home watching me. Well, good. Girl, don't scroll away. You'll be doing the same thing a week from today. Okay? So we're all about being real and honest with ourselves. Girl, are you fit? Can we look at you and say you're fit? Because we're all 10s. Isn't that right? Girls, at least we're a good 9, right? We have a delusional idea of ourselves. It's market value. Us older girls. It's sad to say, but we've got less market value than the ones that are 18. And you say, Jesse Pump, how could you say that? Look at the statistics. They scoop up the 18 and the 19-year-olds. They don't even look our way. Especially if we're not fit. If we're fit, we got a chance. Because they do want somebody who's mature. Some of these guys get tired of these young girls, because they don't have any life experience. See, you've got life experience. And you're fit. Okay, now the package is getting better, girl. You got to get fit. So do you have to recommit? Do you have to start something brand new? Your diet, your exercise. Girl, right now, raise that right hand. We do it together every week. We recommit to our fitness, okay? And I'm going to teach you a little exercise, how to stay committed when no one's looking. So, girl, raise your right hand and say I, and say your name, and say my name. I, Jesse Pump. Say your name, okay? Recommit to my fitness. Recommit to my fitness. And then close your hand. That's right, you've recommitted in that moment. So listen, girl, this is an ongoing. As you're in this diet and this training, you're always recommitting. This conversation is always going on in your mind. Because fitness is a commitment, and you just recommitted. Maybe you're new to it. That's okay. It doesn't matter. The point is you're recommitted. You're ready to go. Jesse Pump, hold me back, girl. Well, I'm not going to hold you back. Get busy. Okay, so here's what we do. So if you're not fit, you've recommitted, find the diet, find the program, or recommit to what you dropped. Maybe you dropped the ball, girl. Because they want somebody who's fit. Let's give them fit. I give my man fit. It's not hard. It's hard in the beginning, but once you get it down, it's easy. It's a lifestyle. So listen, girl, I got to tell you, there's a little exercise. Because I know some of you said, Jesse Pump. You said, Jesse, it's the middle of the afternoon. I've got a migraine. I got to get something off the value menu. And you're 30 pounds overweight, 50 pounds overweight, going for the value menu. Girl, listen, I was at a stoplight with Chrissy. He's driving. Oh, I like my man to drive. And I'm just sitting in the passenger seat, and there's a McDonald's on the right-hand side. Oh, and I started thinking about a small fry. But I knew what Chrissy was going to say if I wanted a small fry. He says the same thing. He says, Jesse Pump, any size fries go right to the thighs. So it's no fries from Jesse Pump. Well, but I had such a craving. He says, Jesse Pump, do you need to recommit? I had my hand up. I just kept saying it. I recommit to my fitness until the craving went away. See, girl? So, girl, you get a craving tomorrow, recommit right away and keep recommitting until it goes away. And over time, girl, the cravings go down and down and down, and you just don't want it no more. You'll think value menu, yuck, ugh. I'll leave a like if you're starting to dislike the value menu. Mm-hmm. Cheap food makes us fat. Yep. And it's no good for us. So we're talking about what these six-figure men want as part of our strategy, changing us for a better future, for a new future. So number 2, girl, are you friendly? Some of you have messaged me saying, Jesse Pump, I just don't feel friendly. I don't know what it is. Girl, I'm going to tell you what it is, and you're going to be surprised. It's not really your fault, okay? Phew, no accountability on this one, huh? Let's blame it on Jesse Pump, maybe. Some of you girls are horrible. And some of you girls are downright mean to me. Well, sticks and stones. Oh, thank you for all the beautiful likes. Thank you so much. That's right, we want to keep the likes coming up. Oh, Purr is on, and Helen, and Harley. Oh, Ian is on. Oh, I get so shy around Ian sometimes. And Kate is on, and Isabel. So good to see everybody. And we're talking about how a girl gets that guy, the six-figure guy. And what's going on? We're here. Oh, thank you, Bert. Thank you. Hi, Ian. Everybody say hi to Ian. Jesse likes Ian. Ian's the perfect gentleman. So we're talking, this is for girls. Listen, Ian, this is for girls, but it's okay if you want to stay. So number 2, are you friendly? This is why you're not friendly, girl. Please listen. It's because your masculine energy is turned up. You've been alone for a long time. So when you leave your house, when you leave your apartment, where you live, your masculine energy gets turned up because a woman alone in the world has got to be careful. Doesn't matter how old you are, you've got to be careful, vigilant, watchful. So our masculine energy's up while we drive, while we do things, while we pay our bills. But the problem is we don't turn it down. We're just in it all the time, and it makes us unfriendly. So, girl, you want to be friendly because those guys, the six-figure guys, like a friendly girl. So to be friendly, it's about our feminine energy, getting back to our feminine energy quickly. Because you can't be in it all the time, not in the marketplace, not at the job, girls. We need to know when to turn it down and turn it up. So listen, girl, would you agree that rich guys go to the store and buy things? Of course they do. So a hot tip coming in, girls, is the zip code you live in. Because social media wants us to think all the rich guys are in Miami, Florida. And of course, there's a lot of them there, but they're not. Now, listen, every zip code has got six-figure men, girl. Every zip code has got six-figure men in. Why aren't you on their radar? Isn't that a good question? He's going to come knock on your door. Not going to happen. Why aren't you on his radar? Because you don't know about him, probably. Okay, so we need to find out who they are. Okay, that's step one. So, girl, listen, the reason I bring that up is this, because you don't know who they are. You're not going to find them at the bar on the weekend or TGI Fridays. Listen, you got to Google this. They're there, and you need to get on their radar. So the reason I bring this up is this, girls, well, which of you doesn't have hours and hours of crime dramas logged in? True crime, fake crime. Oh, these poor young men under these lights, you just sit and watch and listen to them get interrogated. Well, I wonder what's wrong with you, girl. But listen, did you miss the lesson in all that? Discovery, finding out, getting to the bottom line. Girl, you've got to get to the bottom line. As it applies to securing our six-figure man. So, girl, question, girl. Are you with a bum or a scrub? Now you won't admit that, but listen, here's how you know. So are you in a girlfriend-boyfriend situation? You're supporting him. That's a bum or a scrub, okay? He's got to go. A woman don't support no man. Oh, but he loves me, Jesse. Girl, he's going to replace you with somebody younger and thinner as soon as he can, okay? Happens every time. So, girls, one important tip you've got to have is this. As I talk about, every girl should have a mentor. Oh, and shout out to my mentor, Per and Kate are my mentors. Girls, there's mentors out there. Identify a woman who's successful in something you want to achieve, accomplish, and talk to her, ask her questions. So Jesse Pump had a mentor. It's a real story. All my stories are real. Her name was Doris Franklin, and she passed at 94. But she had a full life, girls. Listen, only 2 marriages, a total of 9 kids. She was the mayor of a town for 2 terms. She was a photographer for National Geographic in Italy during World War II. This woman was so accomplished. And she always said to me, goes, Jesse Pump, if a woman wants it all, she can have it all. Oh, girls, it was living proof in front of my eyes. But Doris was never lazy like you. Doris was never stubborn like you. So, girl, ask yourself, what have you been stubborn? All right, now listen, I'm going to tell you this. Get a diary or a journal to write in, to write your dreams down in. Are you going to be stubborn about that and lazy about that too? You haven't tried it. Really? Girl, Walmart, 35 cents for a spiral. It's back to school. You could start writing your dreams tonight, as late as tomorrow. Stop at Walmart on the way home from work. Get a journal, get a diary. Now, this is mine from Doris. It means so much to me. So, girl, if I can get a mentor and it works, I've had him throughout my whole life. Girl, you can't too. Your friends, girls, listen, your friends are not your mentors. People in your age group are not your mentors, okay? Girls give girls bad advice. You know why? Because you're all in competition for the high-value guys. It's biology. It's the way it works. Girl, why do you wear makeup? Why do we wear makeup? To look good. To make up for our deficiencies. To highlight. So, girls, sometimes I gotta stop the show and talk to the boys. There's a lot of boys in here now. Oh, and they're looking. So we're gonna do something for the boys. I'm gonna put little Jessie down. Listen, girl, do you have a pillow or a doll? I talk every week, pillow or a doll. So we're going to do something for the boys, girls. Girl, I know you're not looking 100%, but stand up. Stand up, girl. You have your device. You're looking at me. Oh, we're going to do something for the boys. So we're going to stand up and just do a 360. That's when we turn around one direction. Can you hear the music okay? Okay, let's go, girl. Stand up and let's go. You're not, girl. Would you stand up? There it is, girl. Look at the boys. Oh, they're just loving it. Of course. Girl, boys are visual creatures. Did you know that? Visual creatures. So if you're not fit, he's not going to look. If you're shaped like a giant apple, he's not going to look. Or a big old pear. I know that sounds funny, but it's a turnout, girl. Now, I know there's some of you listen to this one. Here's a good one. Some of these guys will tell you, I love you, big and beautiful. Oh, it turns me on. They're lying. They're lying. You know why? Listen, girl, this is going to hurt. Because they have no other options. You're their option. This is what you want to be to them? Girl, they got to go. Girl, are you with the scammer? Are you with the scammer? Oh, but he's tall and he smells good. It's going to ruin your life. Ruin your life. Get out of there. I'll leave it like this. It's a good thing you read it to Jesse Pump today. Because we all believe in serendipity. Manifesting. Girl, do you know how to manifest? No, we just don't sit at the edge of our bed and think real hard for something to happen. No, manifesting in action, girl. So we're going to do something together. Listen, do you feel blue sometimes just for no reason? Just for no reason. I know I do. So I was folding Chrissy's laundry. It's laundry day here at Metal Mascara Studios. And I don't know, I just started feeling blue. I started sobbing. I just thought about listen, full disclosure, I'm married once. I'm a divorcee. No kids. Whew. Oh, shout out to you girls that got the kids. It's so much work. I see. I wouldn't know, but I see. Jessie Pump lost her train of thought. Sometimes Chrissy says I get a bubble in my head. He's like, Jessie Pump, pop the bubble. Oh, there it is, girls, I got it. But it's true, blondes have more fun. So we're talking about a manifesting exercise, and I was feeling blue folding laundry. But I started crying a little bit. Nothing really serious, just feeling blue, feeling down, feeling black. Girl, do you ever feel like that? I know you do. Jessie Pump read the latest statistics on antidepressants. Almost 80% women. I don't want to get on those. So Chrissy walks by. He says, Jessie Pump, are you crying? I said no, and I went like this. I said no. Oh, and he heard me sniffle. He said, Jessie Pump, come out here. So I reluctantly came out into the hallway. I said, yes, Chrissy. He said, Jessie Pump, why are you crying? Oh, my man cares for me all the time. I said, I was having a bad memory. Because Chrissy doesn't want to ask me the same question twice, he says. So he says, stay there, I'll be right back. And this was like my first month here. And he comes back with a doll. Not this one, but a doll. And he gives it to me. He says, Jessie Pump, listen. So girl, grab a doll or a pill. It's a manifesting exercise. This is manifesting with action. Sitting on the edge of your bed thinking real hard with your eyes pressed together doesn't work. So take your doll or your pillow. So think about a bad memory you want to get rid of. A bad memory that drives you nuts, drives you crazy. He says, Jessie Pump, acknowledge the memory, feel it, and say, I let you go, and give the doll a squeeze. Okay, so think about the memory, feel it, I let you go, I let you go, I let you go. And girl, you keep saying it till it's gone. And it's gone. I know I'm a lot better off now than I was when I first came here. Because Chrissy taught me all kinds of fun exercises. Oh, do you have a man? No, it's okay, hang in there, you're learning how to get one. So girls, players. I said I'd give you a good tip about players. It's this. They're everywhere, okay? They're out there. They know how to talk. They know how to walk. They know how to look, how to smell. But you got to be smarter than that. You're not going to get played anymore. Because these, by definition, on the outside look good, but they're bums and scrubs. You got these little paychecks. Well, they're looking for some big score they talk about. So girl goes back to discovery. So players will always ask you a lot of questions, get you talking about you. And you're going to say, oh, I just open up to him. He just listens to me. He's lying. It's a game. No, you turn it around. You ask him the questions. Ask him about his job, about work. And if there's any vagueness about job or work, it's over. He's a bum. If your man doesn't work at least 40 hours, he's a bum. Oh, shout out to the boys working over 40 hours. That's what a real man is. So, but there are some... Oh, look at Maria. Look at Maria. What are you? What are you, Maria? I bet you Maria's not fit, friendly, or feminine. I could tell by that comment. All in caps. Girl, your caps are on. So we're talking about securing, landing, having, changing us for a better future. Also, leave a like because you like that manifesting exercise, because some of you girls have been taught manifesting wrong. You don't sit on the edge of your bed with your eyes closed real hard imagining. Now, it takes action. Manifesting plus action. Know what you want, get busy on it, and it happens. So now we're talking about the third thing that these high-value men want. They want somebody who's feminine. Girl, are you feminine? Oh, feminine napkins don't make you feminine. So, 2 quick examples. Girl, you're going to love these examples. So, one is Hollywood. Leave a like if you like to take in a good movie. So, girl, unless you've been living under a rock, everybody knows the Rocky movies. The first 5 Rocky movies. Do you remember? Sylvester Stallone is still working today. You should see him. He got the most beautiful family. But anyways, in the Rocky movies, do you remember Sylvester Stallone in the Rocky movies? Oh, remember that big old chest, 48-inch raviolis, girls, smooth. Well, anyways, his wife, in the movies, Talia Shire, a.k.a. Adrian Balboa. Leave a like for Adrian Balboa, who was always fit, friendly, and feminine. And let's look at her life. She had a beautiful life with a beautiful man that loved her and was faithful, as far as we know. A beautiful family. She was able to support her brother. And they had a robot. Girl, all that for being fit, friendly, and feminine? Oh, where do I sign up? Number 2. And girl, if you don't know who this person is, I don't know, who are your friends? What group are you in? Listen, Elena Cardone. All smart girls follow Elena Cardone, yeah. Wife of Grant Cardone. Oh, that bohunk philanthropist out of Florida. He does so much good for people. But his wife, Elena Cardone, puts on conferences. Jessie Pope was at one. Oh, it changed my life. But she's the epitome of fit, friendly, and feminine. So, girl, you gonna listen to your circle of friends, or are you gonna listen to Elena Cardone? Are you gonna take a look at Adrian Balboa? How did she keep her man? By staying fit, friendly, and feminine. So, girls, there it is. That's the formula. Changing us for a better future is to be fit, friendly, and feminine. It's a conversation we have all the time. So, are you subscribed? Do you follow? Girl, now's a good time. Because this is like a slumber party for grown-up girls. Grown-up girls have played one time too many. And we want to learn. We want to learn. So, girl, live show here every Sunday at 7 p.m. Fresh content every day at 4 p.m. This conversation has to be on the table until you get the life that you want. So, girl, this week, get to Walmart, get that spiral notebook. So we're going to give the boys a tip. All the boys listening, all of us hot girls are going to give you 2 tips. Because girls, the boys ask a fair question. Listen, they say, Jessie Pump, how could a guy like me get a girl like you, like your friends. It's not hard. Well, that's not why, but Jesse Pup's being terrible. Listen, bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. Bigger paycheck, flatter stomach. And then we'll talk about your game, all right, boys? That's your homework. We're gonna work on a bigger paycheck and a flatter stomach. Oh, London Cole said hi. Godo's here. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Godo's here. Everybody leave a like for Godu. Godu's been my friend for a long time. She was gone. Hi, Godu. Godu was like a mentor to me a long time ago. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. I love you. We're going to see you next Sunday at 7 p.m. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and like. You know what to do. And stay tuned because my man Chrissy Salem is up. And he says, Jesse Pup, I'm going to blow their shoes off. I said, Chrissy, you're going to blow their shoes off? He's going to blow their socks off. Oh, everybody, so put on your socks when Chrissy comes on. He says he's going to blow them off. All right, everybody, I love you. Jesse Pup, love and dating artists.